The Staincast.
What is the Staincast?
Stain?
Stain. Who is Stain?
Am I dreaming? Yes.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Staincast, episode 97, 98, maybe.
97.
I don't know.
98,
98.
98.
Very good. Welcome back to episode 98. As you can
Sure.
see, I'm doing the camera from my phone again, just because after the episode from 2 weeks ago, trying to edit that,
We have PTSD.
literally, yeah, no, it was tough. But besides that, of course, welcome back to the episode. You saw the title. If you're one of the people who has requested this movie, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. First and foremost, we just got to get it off rip. Fuck you. I unfortunately didn't get time to watch it. Hag told me not to watch it. It was
It's
a
not
little
worth
bit of
it.
both. A little bit of both. I know we started as the M2 Staincast, and we wanted to cover all the shit. I'll probably watch it at some point. At some point, you guys will get my opinion on it, but
We'll get
it's-
into it now, like in a little bit. It's just like it
yeah.
is the most nothing burger of a series that I just told DL. Like when he didn't have time, I told him, I was like, "Don't worry about it. We'll just make it a Q&A. I'm gonna tell him about the thing. I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna go off about it. Like he said, he's gonna watch it eventually. That's in his nature. That's in our nature. Like we're MCU fans.
Yeah.
Unfortunately we're gonna watch everything. We even watched fucking She-Hulk, for God's sake. Like it's gonna happen. So don't worry about it. We're gonna do this a little bit of a different type of episode. But before that, we got some good stuff that we can. Well, DL disappeared. There he is.
Oops.
Jesus, I'm hitting my mic now too. But before that, DL, we got some stuff we wanted to talk about beforehand, right?
That's true. The first order of business. Actually, there's a lot of orders of business.
There's
Holy
multiple
smokes.
orders of business. We got
So
like 4 shows and a video game and this book to talk about real quick.
holy shit. Yeah, okay, so we'll start with the book real quick, and then we could just fucking jump to the TV shows. Then it'll probably be a good segue into. I mean, there's no good segue into the show, to be honest with you, but we'll try our best. It's a little blurry for me, but I'm sure you guys will see it in perfect quality.
The
I
Marvel
actually saw.
Cinematic-
Yeah, I saw that online somewhere, and I thought it was like some sort of novelty thing. But then I saw how thick it was, and I was like, "Damn!"
I purchased it today. I've been flipping through it. It's got very good content. It's mapped out very nicely. It's got like everything put on the sacred timeline. It's got timelines for all the characters, timelines for all the major items like Cap shields, the Infinity Stones, etc. And
It only goes to Phase 4, right? It doesn't do any of the new
Uh,
stuff they've covered.
Let me see. I'm in Far From Home right now. Here's No Way Home. Here's Doctor Strange. I'm just trying to see where it ends currently. So the furthest point of the timeline that this goes up to is the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. So yes, it ends with the end of Phase 4.
I mean, that's honestly for the best, anyways. Nobody needs to see the sacred timeline of any of that other shit.
I kind of need Guardians 3.
That's true. I mean, Guardians has always been so isolated, anyways, where
True.
it's kind of like you kind of like James Gunn lays it out for you. But I mean, that's awesome. I saw it on, like I said, I saw it online. The price tag isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Normally, when you throw Marvel's name on something and you have like the depth that goes into, you kind of expect like that like premium price for it.
$7,500 price point.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean,
Well-
I was. What were you saying?
I was like, $50 isn't bad, especially
Yeah.
like with how big of fans we are. And like, I plan on reading. Like, I've just been skimming through it because like I said, I just bought it earlier today. I've just been skimming through it before this episode, and like, it's got really nice stuff in it. It's got some really good content. I'm excited to read about it. It's got Miss Minutes to chime in on all this other stuff. So it's like, for me, $50 was worth it because the amount of time I'm gonna get out of it, or like I know, like when you boys come and visit, I'm sure someone's gonna pick it up and start reading through it, like just sifting.
Yeah.
Like it's just a good book to have, especially for as big of Marvel fans as we are.
Is that the origin of like I saw somewhere online people talking about like they retconned something in Spider-Man Homecoming or whatever it was? Is that the origin of it?
Yep, Miss
Okay.
Minutes says that in Homecoming, Adrian Toomes says that the Battle of New York happened 8 years before the events of Homecoming. However, that is incorrect. That it is 4 years before, and he fucked up. Like they made it like an in-universe fuck up, But yeah, they said like we fucked up. It's actually 4 years before. Like it
Yeah.
says it takes place summer 20 or 2017, 26, whatever it is in the book. It takes place right after
Yep.
Civil War. Like it is actually in that time frame.
And good on them for correcting that. Because one, I don't even think I even remember it. Like kind of like putting two and two together. Like I think I mean it's close enough in my opinion. But I mean that's cool. I'm glad they're acknowledging it.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good. I think the idea of just having missed minutes just do that. I think is. I mean,
Cute.
it's obviously the best way you can do it. Instead of just having like a picture of Kevin Feige,
Yeah.
being like, never mind. Like, nah, bro, I fucked up. That's what he
No,
said.
it's cute. I
The
like
Kevin Feige headshot.
like it literally says like the sacred timeline. Like it shows the sacred timeline throughout the entirety of the book. It shows the split timelines. I'm on No Way Home right now, like just flipping through. It has really good pictures and screen grabs from all the movies. It details everything, like every little. My bad. Oh, my bad. I thought I did that earlier. Every little detail that you can think of that like it's in here. Like Multiverse of Madness, it even like shows when we start branching off into other timelines of the same universe. It does
Oh,
not
Multiverse
show.
of Madness is in that?
Yeah.
Oh, so Thor is in it?
Unfortunately.
Oh, no wonder why it was $50.
No, so the only things that it is not included in here are Secret Invasion, um fuck me.
She-Hulk.
Secret Invasion, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, Guardians Volume 3, Loki Season 2.
Oh God, She-Hulk's in that shit.
Yep, I'm looking. I'm about to get to it. I
Oh
think.
fuck me. Like, no,
Yep, here it
no,
is.
no.
Hawkeye's in it.
Like I mean, there's no complexity to that show by any stretch of the imagination. So it's probably just a straight fucking line.
Yeah. It even goes around like the all of the major events in New York City. New York City got fucked up in this timeline, man. We have
New York
we have
City always gets fucked up.
listen, we have Cap's first battle. We have Tony Stark's battle at the Stark Expo. We have the Harlem Carnage from Hulk, the battle in New York, Ultron and Vision, Spider-Man Homecoming, Doctor Strange and the Sanctum Sanctorum, Loki and Thor visiting from Asgard, uh, Thanos' invasion, Spider-Man struggling, Spider-Man again from No Way Home, the Tentacle Terror from Doctor Strange, Rogers the Musical. I don't know why that's on here. The fucking bridge battle in Hawkeye. Like New York got fucked.
Jesus. Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Yeah,
It's
but
cool how it catalogs all that.
I personally like if you could find a PDF of this, and you like if you don't want to pay the money, you can find a PDF of it or rent it from a library, or if you want to spend the money on it and you don't think $50 is too much. Honestly, I recommend it. Get it. It's if you're a big Marvel fan like we are, it's got a lot of good content in here, and I'm excited to dive deeper and to actually read everything.
Yay! I agree. I mean, for $50, it's like to have like basically 1 to 4 cataloged like that. Like that's awesome. That's fucking cool as shit.
Yeah, it's like and like showing like I can't even express like how much the detail. Like there's a timeline of vibranium in here. Like
Really.
an entire timeline of everything every time we've ever seen vibranium. Like that's crazy.
That's fire.
So and what if is in here, so what if is canon.
Oh shit, really? I didn't even think about what if. What else am I missing right now?
What if is in here? Yeah, what else do you wanna
I am Groot.
Yes.
Should have seen how fast my smile just went away. Shit was magic. Get me tight.
Werewolf Werewolf by Night's in here.
How does that work? Like that timeline shit.
So the very end of the timeline, the last few things that happen is
Kang getting iced.
no, that didn't happen yet. Quantumania is not in this. We have
No. I'm talking about at the end of time.
oh no, the
Fucking
end of
Sylvie's smoking.
the end of the timeline. Sorry, because
Um,
that takes place outside of time, so that was earlier in the book. So the last three events are Thor and Eternity. Werewolf by Night, and then the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. And then
My face when eternity.
yeah, that's true. It's really cool for What If. So What If it just shows the sacred timeline, and then it shows where it branches off. So like, what if Thor was an only child, branched off in 965 BC? What if Captain Carter was the first Avenger, branched off in 1943? What if T'Challa became Star Lord, branched off in 1988? Like it showing like that kind of stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, so that's about enough about this because we've been rambling about this for 15 minutes, and we still have 4 shows and a game to talk about. Quick,
Fuck.
we could rapid fire through these shows quick. Invincible
Yeah.
season 2 starts tonight from us recording this, or also today from you guys watching this, or us posting it, I
True.
should say. So we'll be giving our thoughts of the first couple episodes next week, but we're both very excited. Invincible was great the year that came out, so very very happy we're finally getting some more.
How long's it been? When did season 1 come out?
2020, I think 2021, maybe
2021.
2021. So it's been 2 years.
Yep.
A little
And the
over
last season was 8 episodes, so I'm sure we can expect probably around the same.
around the same. We also got that Adam. You watched the Adam Eve special, right?
No, I didn't. Ah!
Tap into the Adam.
I
Eve
didn't watch
special.
it. I didn't watch it just because like I didn't want to get bricked up just for like Invincible because like it came out
Watch
like
it
in August or something.
Yeah, watch it tonight.
Is it
You need to watch it.
relevant? Just
Absolutely.
you'd have to.
Absolutely.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was just like some character biopic kind of thing. That okay.
I mean,
I'll have to
it's
watch.
Adam Eve. It's Adam Eve's origin story, but it also kind of deals with what you need to for season 2.
Okay.
It's really fucking good. Really fucking good. And if the animation in that Adam Eve special is how the animation's looking like for season 2, we're in for a fucking treat.
Oh, oh. Silly.
So, next, moving on in order that probably we'll talk about the fastest. Gen V finale is tonight. I finally caught up and watched all of it with Xander. We watched all 6 episodes, and then I just watched the new one when that came out last week. Gen V's really good, really fucking good. It's more of the boys. Can never say no to the boys. Yeah, I have not much else to say about that. I definitely want to talk about it more next week once it wraps up. We're gonna have a lot to talk about next week.
Yeah, true.
But
As for Gen V, I think I'm like 3 episodes in, so I have another show I got to catch up on.
Gen V's tough.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend. And then game or the
Loki.
last show first. Loki first.
Yeah.
All right. Loki's stupid tough.
That's true.
Loki's stupid tough. The quality from last season stayed. Like you could tell. And they keep going up. In my opinion, I feel like every episode has still gotten better.
Yeah. I mean, the story is progressing in the way where, I guess I can't speak yet, but like by this point, a lot of shows have kind of hit that point where they just don't really know where they're going next. The 4th episode for Loki, it definitely had a ginormous cliffhanger.
That was ridiculous.
Whoever hasn't seen, that
Loved it.
cliffhanger was
Loved it.
ginormous.
My jaw
So
dropped.
I guess I can't speak until yeah. What was it? I guess I can't speak until I see the next episode to be like to say for sure, like, oh yeah, like it just keeps going, like it never really stops. It found its stride like in the first episode. Oh, oh my god, fucking yeah, no, but I mean, it's fucking tough so far. But I mean, unfortunately, we're just at that point with Marvel shows where I can't freaking call it a winner until it's finished.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, but it's been really good. Last episode was great. Ouroboros, I keep praising Ouroboros, but I gotta say he might be my favorite character in the show. Like Ouroboros is great, Victor Timely is great, Loki, Sylvie,
Victor Timely, that man.
Fucking even B-15 and Casey have been doing really well this season as well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just all around. It's just an all around fucking everybody is doing that thing. It's a show.
This show is a clinic. It's a clinic, and can't tell me otherwise.
That's true. That's true. No disagreements here.
that's all I have to say until we cover it, because know that we will very soon, very soon
Yeah,
after it.
need that. Need that.
So, but I guess then moving on to the last thing, you have not finished it, right? Story wise, or you did?
No, I'm at the point where
Spider Man, by the way,
the
guys.
symbiote. Yeah, oh yeah. So the reason why I didn't watch Secret Invasion. No, I'm at the point where where the symbiote nest started popping up. So I don't know how far.
You have about an hour and a half, 2 hours left.
Ooh, maybe I'll finish that tonight. Fuck. Need that.
It's stupid
Need
tough.
that.
It's stupid tough. So you okay? I know exactly where you are. Yeah, stupid tough. Very excited. I finished the game finally. It's so fucking good. It is so fucking good. Better than
Yeah,
the
no,
better than
I'm
the first. Venom's great.
really, really. And if I mean, yeah, Venom's a fucking beast. When you get to play as him, that shit's
Oh,
fucking ridiculous. Just
ooh.
rampaging through fucking everybody. Shit is
I had a
OD.
smile on my face, ear to fucking ear, when all of a sudden it just said, like, I think it said like X to attack or square to attack, whatever it was.
Yeah, I was like, damn, they're gonna let us play as Venom and fucking needed that.
And then you get
That was
that
big
boss
time.
fight. I don't want to spoil it, but you get that boss fight right after. Woo!
Yeah, no, I mean, oh yeah, he fucking teed
Oh,
that man
he
up.
gets tossed. He gets tossed, man.
Yeah, like Jesus.
Needed that.
No, that shit
Absolutely.
was. I mean, that was like the easiest boss fight I've ever fucking had in any game. Like that man
Oh
just gets
yeah,
tossed on sight.
absolutely. But it was something I needed off them for sure.
Hmm. That's true.
We will also be covering that game very soon as well. So we'll have plenty of time to dive into our thoughts later on.
True. True.
I guess that means
Oh fuck.
take it away, DL.
Oh. Nah, we ain't taking nothing away. I mean, the only thing we're taking away is this damn fucking show. Taking away from the damn canon.
I wish. I mean, no, all right. So I don't
Uh,
wish. I wish She-Hulk was taken from the canon. I just wish this show didn't exist. I don't care if it's canon. I just wish it didn't exist. Which I don't know if that, I guess,
yeah.
means the same thing, but
I mean, the fact that the top rated. I mean, look, I'm not normally somebody who like hangs my fucking head. I mean, like kind of like hangs my confidence in review sites, but the fact that IMDb's highest rated episode is a 7.3 is pretty fucking hilarious. That's
it's
tough.
it's a bad show. It's a very bad show.
I'm looking at IMDb right now, and every episode is apparently top rated. If you go on it, episode 1 to 6, episode 1 top rated, episode 2 top rated. None of these are above a 7.3. Episode 6 is a 5.5.
Jesus.
What?
What's the whole series rated?
Uh, so I'm gonna say 6 point something. I'd say just by looking at this based on the averages. Hold
6.0.
on, 6.0. Damn,
6.0.
that's stupid tough. All right, I guess that makes sense. Looking at all these numbers now, the numbers.
It's, you want to know what's the most ridiculous is look what the worst rated one is.
The finale.
It's the fucking finale. We'll have to do some comparing to other. Actually, let's do some comparing right now. You look up one show, I look up one show, and we'll even see what those finales are rated. I'll look up She-Hulk.
It's got to be the lowest ranked MCU show. Secret Invasion.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really understand how you can beat a 5.5. Like, that is legitimately awful. Like, that is.
Oh, I forgot She-Hulk got review bombed.
Why was She-Hulk at?
Oh, She-Hulk is at a 5.7 still, so it's still it's still
Damn,
better than
still
Secret.
higher. Still fucking higher.
Which one did you look up?
I looked up Hawkeye, and unfortunately, it's an 8.0. Because fella's the sick in the fucking head.
Rewatch Hawkeye.
What's another?
Around Christmas time, rewatch Hawkeye if you have the time, and you will appreciate it more now.
Yeah, I'm absolutely. So, I mean, just remembering it, like you said, the dialogue is 100% decent. compared to now, where the dialogue is straight up ass and everything that they put out.
Love it, yeah.
It's serious. It at least has serious themes in it. It's got decent character development, which literally none of these shows have anymore. Like I'm just listing off
Characters
everything
are
basically.
enjoyable too.
Exactly. My biggest problem, right, is that this comes off. This is one of those shows that comes off the heels of an Endgame and all that stuff. So it's like now, like you said, now it's fine because we've had some mid-ass heroes, some straight up fucking,
It shows, and
some
like
straight,
this one that
yeah,
we're about to talk about.
yeah. Like Hawkeye is about as pedestrian as it fucking gets. Like he's literally a fucking regular guy. So looking through the lens of nowadays, where it's like we have so much other things that Hawkeye beats out, which is crazy. Because like Hawkeye. And we even said it last time we talked about our list, just looking at them, how like they don't feel right now. Because Hawkeye
Yeah.
was like one of the last shows that kind of like, I don't know, it kind of like was held to that scrutiny. Because I really didn't like Hawkeye because I think it was such a letdown compared to what was before it. But nowadays it's like we
No, so
just
yeah, like, I'm looking
we've
at my
flown
list.
so far from greatness.
I'm looking at my list right now, and honestly, this might be a thing that we do for uh, a special episode we have coming up soon. But I think I might have to
Mm.
switch some numbers around.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Also,
Also,
you're
Haley
barely
Steinfeld and
you're
Hawkeye, I
barely in
forgot
front
about that.
currently.
I'm in it. Oh, what's another show? Just real quick, just to confirm that. I mean, would anything be worse than Shield?
What
Because
if?
like you said, it was pretty
What
much
if?
review. Oh yeah, let's see.
What if's finale was pretty bad.
Jeffrey Wright.
Or even WandaVision, because a lot of people didn't like WandaVision's finale, even though I personally did. What are you looking at me like?
Still on
No,
8.4.
8.4. Who the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Jesus. I mean, I feel like Falcon's got to be kind of low, right? That was unbelievably fucking.
That was pretty underwhelming. I'm looking at WandaVision's finale right now, and
How's it looking?
WandaVision's at an 8.3.
This one's at a 7.7. So that was like one of the. Falcon and Winter Soldier is another one of those things that I'm sure it's so much better than what we have now, just by
What about Moon
comparison.
Knight?
Hmm. Let's take a peek. Nah, I feel like Moon Knight was sucked. Everyone made out with Moon Knight.
Miss
I think
Marvel's even at a 7.1. So yeah, this is the lowest rated finale. It even beat out She-Hulk. She-Hulk was the lowest
wow.
rated. She-Hulk is better than this apparently.
Yeah,
Which
Moon Knight was a 7.8, which I think is fucking crazy, but whatever.
again, I think that's another one that we just have to kind of rewatch now with the like.
Nah.
I think some of these
I
shows.
mean, like, no, the show as a whole is tough, but the finale is straight up cheeks, straight up
It's
cheeks.
pretty. It's got some good moments in it, but like the fact that we don't see the
I
actual
mean,
fight is
that's what I'm
absolutely
saying.
great.
Like that's the end all be all for me, and you
Well,
can call me
honestly,
fucking
speaking of
Shally.
that even fucking happens in this show. That happens in this goddamn show. Let's stop talking about fucking other things. We got Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion. That's what we're here to talk about. Unfortunately, that happens in this show. We don't see the final
You
fight.
were cutting
You
out
want?
for a second there.
Oh shit, my bad. We don't see the final fight in this.
In which
Technically,
one?
or really, in Secret Invasion, Gaia.
They don't got the cachet. They don't got the cachet to pull that kind of shit. At least Moon Knight was
It's
tough beforehand.
so Gaia defeats fucking Gravik. There's no Nick Fury and Gravik fight at all, and that's the whole thing. Like that's the whole thing in the show is the two of them.
Hold
It's
on,
fucking
wait.
awful.
Wait. How would you? Can you see?
Yeah, I can see it.
Tough.
OD.
And it wants me to sign in. Fuck. God damn it.
We
I
ain't
need
doing
someone to
that.
sign. I need someone to sign in and give that shit a 1 for me. Need
Please,
that.
please, yes. So yeah, send it to us and we'll post it because definitely need that. Yeah, but
Ugh.
this show is ass. Dale, where do you want to start?
I'm just looking at the cast and it's looking fucking washed.
It's actually not looking that
Jesus.
bad. Like it has a decent cast for all things considered.
Nah, Martin Freeman. Nah, Everett Ross.
He was a scroll.
Nah.
He's a scroll.
Nah, he was a scroll?
Yeah, he was a scroll. Rhodey was a scroll. Don't get me started about the
Oh
Rhodey
yeah.
thing.
They packed up what's her name?
Oh yeah, Maria Hill died.
Yeah, they packed her up.
It's just Maria Hill dying was unnecessary, pointless. Like that didn't need to happen. Rhodey being a scroll gets me so tight because they tell we knew he was a Skrull, and then they tell us he's a Skrull, but they don't tell us when he became a Skrull, and then they're kind of alluding to it happening back in Civil War, which that doesn't make any fucking sense because Gravik wasn't like in charge and around and getting people out there until after the blip or during the blip, and then also it negates all of the character development of Rhodey in Infinity War and Endgame and his
Man,
appearance in Falcon
that's
Winter Soldier. So he wasn't there. So that was a Skrull standing there when Tony Stark died, is what you're telling me?
yeah, mad. Bro, I'm looking at this trailer right now, and they're literally spoiling this whole series for me right now.
Does,
The shit is wild. I
really?
see Maria Hill dead. I see Rhodey as a Skrull. I see. Ugh, Samuel L. is fucking
They really show all of that in this fucking
on
trailer?
IMDb. Yeah, original
I'm
series
watching.
now streaming. Shit is crazy. What the
That's
fuck?
fucking sickening. Oh yeah, they kill fucking Talos too. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, Maria Hill's dead.
Really?
Yeah, they killed
They
Talos.
packed they
They
packed
packed
up
up
Ben
Talos.
Mendelsohn
Yeah, I was
in a
tight,
TV
bro.
show?
Yeah, I was tight,
I
bro.
mean, Maria Hill, I understand because she's been lurking around forever, and I'm sure she just wanted to be done with it. I get that. But Ben Mendelsohn, he really he's been Captain Marvel.
He was in Captain Marvel and Far From Home.
Yeah, Far From Home for like friggin'
He was in the post-credit scene of Far From Home.
yeah, you're right. Wow, that is ridiculous. Especially since I don't have any problem with Ben Mendelsohn. I actually like Ben Mendelsohn. I think he's pretty
No,
good.
I like Talos. Talos was a good character, and I will say that's one of the
Yeah.
best things. One of the best things in this show is all of the conversations between Talos and Fury and their relationship. They have so many
Mm.
tough conversations. They challenge each other's characters, and they make each other like better characters. But then it also doesn't go anywhere at the same time with the rest of the story. Like though that literally the
Yeah.
best parts in this show are anytime those two are on screen together. They have so much chemistry and everything they're talking about is fantastic.
So you'd say probably your favorite characters are like Samuel L. Probably then Nick Fury or Talos, or you have someone else.
Um, I don't even want to give it to Fury because like some of that fucking shit at the end.
I forgot who said it.
I'd
I
probably
don't
give it
remember
to
who
Talon.
said it.
Or
Okay.
Gravik was a good villain. He was an actual good fucking villain up until the finale.
I mean that, but you could say that for half those damn shows, though. To be honest,
Yeah,
like
like
so
he
was Ethan Hawke, so was
like
fucking.
that's the thing. Like it. All right, so I
When does it
guess
go
this is what
downhill? Like, did you have a point? Like, do you
it's
have
going
an
downhill.
episode?
So I think for me it was we finally got the reveal that Rhodey was a Skrull. That's when it really started to go downhill. But um, I think that like the worst part about this is that there's so much potential and what it was teased about, not knowing who is a Skrull, not like this person like the Skrulls being out there, like the Skrulls are just in
Oh, shit,
hiding the whole time. Like there's barely people hiding as Skrulls. Like the Skrulls are just in hiding. They're not there lurking as random people.
yeah.
They're not all because they can't find a home outside because Fury promised them and then that never happened. But it's just like it we don't see that like paranoia until the end. The last couple
Okay.
minutes of the last couple minutes of the finale show people like because so Skrulls got revealed and then it shows people being afraid of of other people being Skrulls and like they killed people on live television. They had all this panic and stuff like started happening. The president of the United States declared any um aliens like immediate enemies of the state or whatever. And that was literally the last couple of scenes of the episode. That and
Hmm.
that was like supposed to be the premise of the entire show, and we didn't see that
Yeah.
until the very fucking end.
Yeah. I mean, I think too. Yeah,
One of the scenes, like someone killed someone thinking they were a Skrull, and then it actually was a real person.
damn.
And I think it was like the Prime Minister
That's
of England or something like some shit like that.
damn. See, that's kind of tough. And that's what I mean when I say the cast is looking soft because I haven't read the entirety of Secret Invasion, like the comic issue of it, but I know the broad strokes of it, and I know that I love Nick Fury, but I don't think he should be headlining this shit. Like,
I
I
know. So
think a story arc.
for the MCU, I think Nick Fury headlining it is it's good, but it needed to be him
He needed help.
with more
I don't
heroes.
know,
There
man.
needed to be more heroes
Yes,
because only having
because
fucking Rhodey in this and Martin Freeman, like
man,
it
Brody,
doesn't
like, come
really
on.
like. We need more. Like there should have been a couple more big names in there.
Oh
Like just
yeah.
random people. It
I
would have made it a
I
little
I just
more concise.
I just think like I don't even know how you do it. Like I almost think Secret Invasion should have been happened like sometime between like Age of Ultron and Infinity War, to be completely honest with you, when you still
Should
have
have
that
happened
ensemble
right after
together.
Winter Soldier,
When's that? When's that in the timeline? So okay.
right before Age of Ultron, with the
Okay.
fall of
Yeah, I
Shield.
mean,
That would have made
yeah, no,
sense.
that is very true. I mean, I think my problem is that we're so like uh what the hell is the word? We're at the end of this story for the most part. Like in terms of just like I mean, after Endgame, like it ends like half the characters' stories. But the problem is those character stories are could be so interesting. It's I don't know.
We're also
I just
trying to start new stories, but a big issue with the MCU is that like we haven't heard from Shang-Chi in 2 years. A
yeah
great character, great movie, nothing in
yeah
2 years. Eternals, nothing. Fucking
yeah.
Miss Marvel's
Hawkeye. I mean, even
Miss
Hawkeye is
Marvel,
fucking kind of
Miss Marvel and
Spider
Photon
Man.
are like the only two that we've seen anything from again. And they're both in the same fucking movie, which is going to be mid anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Catch me first of all. Catch me watching that movie. Second of all, I also think it's rather absurd to think that you could put some. I'm not even mad at Secret Invasion being a TV show. I think I'm just mad at like. I mean, it's like you said, like the fact that it takes six episodes to even show what it should be, and then it ends. Like I think that's the beef. I mean, I haven't seen it, but if that's not the premise of the show, what the fuck is?
Yeah.
Like, what's the premise of the show if it's not like this whole like state of paranoia? Like, it's such a cool concept because it's like fucking the whole idea where it's like, oh, you don't know who's who. It's literally like some espionage type shit, like some double spy, double agents type shit that's literally has precedent in the real world and can be based off of a myriad of stories. But it's just Marvel always has to put their fucking superhero swing on things, and it used to be
But
to their
it wasn't
benefit,
even.
and now it's to their
It
detriment.
really wasn't even like the superhero spin on things. It's just like that was advertised as the premise of the show. That's what, and then we see that glimpse of it
Really,
at the end, and then we don't like that. Just isn't what. That's just not what happened. Like it's just it's
that
not
sucks.
there.
Hmm. Well, that's
It's
fucking brain dead.
yeah. It's forever frustrating, especially because like it had a good start. Graphic was a good villain. Nick Fury and Talos' relationship was great. Gaia was a great character to start. Like it was in a great direction, but it just failed so miserably. And then, like,
Do you
don't
have a
honestly
favorite
let me,
episode?
no. I'll get into that in a second. Let me rant about Gaia real quick
Yeah, you
because
got it.
Gaia. So the premise
She's in all
of
6 episodes, huh? Damn.
yes,
I was expecting her to be some fucking.
no, she's in all six. So the premise of not the premise. That's not what I'm looking for. The final battle consists of yet again. We're gonna go on my
CGI
rant.
dump.
You are gonna go on my fucking rant because if you've been around here for a minute, you know how much I fucking hate when we get same power versus same fucking power. And
Oh
the
yeah.
worst
Yeah.
and the worst part about it is both of them are super scrolls. Both of them have all of the Avengers, all of Thanos's and like Cullub City, like they have all of their powers, both of them. So it is same power versus same power with both of them having the same fucking all the powers.
What?
Yep.
Ugh. So like, why would you not just go Thanos? Why would you be anything else?
Because so they can only morph certain parts of their body at a time to use it. So like Gravik grows Hulk's leg to kick, or Ebony Maw's arm to like to use magic, and
Yeah.
fucking like, but like Gaia literally uses Captain Marvel's powers. Like she has Captain Marvel's powers. Captain Marvel's the fucking strongest. She has there's Thor blood, there's Captain America blood, there's Spider Man blood. They have all of that, all of it, everything. Everybody, Outriders, fucking Frost Giants, Cull Obsidian, Extremis, they have it all of it.
That sounds like something that could be so cool if they did it properly. That's like a throwback, kind of like a hey, this is where like like this is like almost like a big villain. Like I feel like that's in a lot of stories that happens where like they bring back like a lot of the older stuff in a closing out to a lot of these stories, I guess you could say. I don't really even know like
So, it could have, but it also made no sense when, like, when she's growing Drax's tattoos and Ebony Maw's rings and Hulk's pants when she's using the powers and shit.
I just don't really. I think maybe, I mean, I didn't see it. I've seen videos and clips of it, unfortunately. It seems to me something that would benefit something that would benefit a lot from being either like an animated show or like just a comic issue or something. I feel like just in live action, when you kind of just, I mean, this happens at every fucking show, the third act dump. Yeah, no, look at that fucking shit. That literally looks
Looking good.
atrocious.
Looking fucking good.
Yeah, that arm belongs on her
I'm gonna leave
fucking
it.
body.
Hold up. I'm gonna do something
I
even
just
better.
don't, I'm just not really sure like who puts these memos out to be like, hey guys, in the last episode, no matter where you're at the story, we need a massive fight in some CGI ass fucking just dump everything. Like it's so weird to me because I mean, Disney's been trying to save money because they're fucking bleeding money from some of their projects as they're spending literally hundreds of millions of dollars on shows that are making them half that. So I understand that. I mean, so like knowing all that, why are we still dumping all these CGI in the finales? Jesus.
I don't know. It's awful though, and a lot of it, like I know they do a lot of previs, like with the pre-making of uh like CGI and shit. I know that's a lot of what Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness had issues with, but it's just like I don't
They're just
need
so
this. I
lazy.
do not need same power versus same power. Do not need
Yeah.
same power versus same power.
It's just so fucking boring. It's like there's no there's no like plus minus to that fight. It's like, oh, he has this attack that's better than this guy, so like in certain situations he's better. It's a fucking stalemate. I mean, at least it sounds to me like a fucking stalemate when you have it just comes down to
Whoever's better, and then
no.
somehow Gaia pulled. No, it's stupid.
Whoever
And the
had the
best
plot armor, yeah.
And the best part about it is she is now the most powerful character in the MCU, and we will not hear from her in God knows how fucking long. Because I highly doubt she's about to be in Captain Marvel.
Wow. I'm not even gonna say it. Uh, anyone who could put the pieces together, you're more than welcome to. But I'm shocked. Personally, I'm shocked. On the heels of Captain Marvel coming out, another powerful ass, may I say, the most powerful character in Marvel. I'm shocked. That's fucking Scroll too. Come on, fuck off. A
Um,
fucking
let's
Scroll.
see. Let's see. What if I have to give,
Nah.
if I have to give my favorite episode? I don't know. Which one's the highest rated? Uh, 4. Yeah, 4 sounds right.
Beloved.
Yeah, that sounds good enough. I really
How
don't
long are
care.
these episodes?
They were all on the longer side.
That's nice. Top rated. I love how, do you see what I'm seeing too? How
Yeah,
they're
it's
all
just top
top
rated.
rated.
Yeah, every single one of
What a
them.
fucking shit post.
I don't know.
Like,
It's
get out of here.
it's just, and then
53
just it just
minutes.
means nothing. And because again, this is Marvel's biggest issue is we just don't see anything of like any repercussions of any of these shows or projects for God knows how long. Like the repercussion, like we had WandaVision into Multiverse of Madness and WandaVision and Miss Marvel into the Marvels, but that's it. Nothing else.
Shocking that the finale is 37 minutes. I'm shocked. Oh god, I'm just looking at some screenshots. This looks fucking vile. Oh my god. What the fuck is that?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
it's her like is it oh yeah. Hold on. Is this the Miss Marvel shit? I mean the Captain Marvel shit?
Yeah, putting down a little bit. Go down more. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god, what am I fucking looking at?
Yeah.
There's got to be some nuance to it. Like it can't just be you're just the fucking character. Like it's so lazy, it's corny, and it's just fucking stupid. Like there's got to be some sort of like, hey, you're not just a fucking carbon copy of this character.
I hate it.
Is it, do they do they explain why they have these powers? Like
Yeah.
besides just calling
Like
putting a super in front of their fucking
they, they,
name?
there was some machine and they got the D because for some reason Nick Fury used the scrolls right after Endgame to collect all of the DNA from all of the Avengers and all of Thanos' army, like all the DNA that was like out there, because if it fell into the wrong hands, it could be used for bad things, like recreating super soldier serum or someone's powers, or like that are DNA
Like
based.
like I don't understand. So
So yes,
I
so
don't
yeah,
know.
no, that's the thing. So he collected them to hide them. He used
And
the
then
scroll.
and then resulted in him making the villain.
Correct,
Like
because he gave it up. Correct.
I was gonna know because that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, so in an
Correct.
effort to, I mean, like, sure. Oh no, I'm good. Like I was gonna say, sometimes
You
that can be done
are correct.
properly.
In an effort to stop the villain, he created it. You are 100%. He just said it. He just said off. He just did what he. Yep. He just did. Ended up doing what he didn't want done. He didn't want the DNA to fall into the wrong hands, and it then fell into the wrong hands. I mean, Gravik's dead. Gaia killed him, but now Gaia's out there with these powers on a questionable alliance.
I also heard that Samuel is like fucking washed for the majority of the show. Like he's legitimately fucking like he's just like some punching bag to get made
Yeah,
fun of and beaten up and
and
called
then
soft
uh,
and say he ain't what he
Neil,
used to be.
I need you to watch if you're gonna watch any scene, like I need you to pull it up like right now. Right now. I need you to watch it. Um
Which one?
the ending scene where just right Scroll Roadie dies. Or Scroll Roadie death scene. I need you to
On.
tap into that.
Let me just go to my other one. Hold on for. Fuck you, Mac. Fuck you, cocksucker. Hold on. Like it's not obviously Rhodey since he's a scroll, right?
No, it's Scroll Roadie, yeah.
Let me just make sure this is turned down. I'm on YouTube looking at it right now. Hold up.
Alright, just so you'll see what I'm talking about. Like you'll know instantly. Just watch the whole scene. Like the dialogue is good.
He's got his fucking head blown off.
Like it's
Ugh.
just a standoff in a hallway with nobody and the president.
Is that it? Is that what I needed to see?
That's
I'm
it.
getting fucking shot.
Yeah, but it's just
I mean, this is
it's
absolute. I mean, this is fucking
it's
jump cut
awful.
city. It's like
It's
Rhodey
awful.
leans forward, cut, throws her, cut, grabs his gun, cut. Like Jesus.
It's
And
awful.
Samuel kills him.
Yeah,
And that's it. And
I
that fucking transformation don't look right either.
no, it's nasty. It's an awful show. Next question.
I feel like they could have fucking made it cooler that they didn't fucking transform when they died to add some like suspense to it.
Well,
And
that's the
then
whole
like you
thing.
see their blood is it. I don't know, man. I think by like, and that's why I didn't watch it because like you kind of I haven't watched the show and I already know the show. Like that's my beef. Like I mean, that's half of Marvel's projects now. Is like you don't even have to watch the damn fucking movie or show, and you kind of all you need to see is a trailer now because they spoil half the. I mean, the fucking trailer for this goddamn show, you see two deaths. Like, come
I don't
on.
know why that's like the trailer that they fucking.
I get you trying to get people to watch it, but spoiling the show isn't gonna do it. Like, just because you
No.
show me a big scene makes me want to watch it even less. Because now I'm like, okay, now I don't need to see it now
Yeah,
because I'm literally getting the clip notes.
yeah. It's bad. It's a very bad show. Um, what else? What else?
Is there any like scenes, like besides the one you just told me, any other scenes that like really get you fucking? I mean, the finale you said, right?
The
That shit
entirety
looked
of
like
the finale.
trash.
Yeah, the entirety
Okay.
of the finale. Um, that's about it. Like the show itself, like it didn't. It's got decent scenes and like maybe the opening scene with Martin Freeman's really weird, and like there's probably a couple of other ones that I'm just not thinking of off the top of my head, but like overall, it's not that bad. But the show just equates to nothing, means nothing. The dialogue is a little cringy
Yeah,
at times, so it just all equals just being pretty bad.
nice. Very, very nice. Makes me want to watch it a lot. I'm really interested, even more interested than before.
Oh, I'm sure. Um,
What else?
yeah, that's about
How,
it.
I mean, what would you rate it? Real quick, if you wanted to rate it, what would you rate it? Like,
Secret Invasion.
what do we do it out of 10, right? We're out of
Are we
100.
are we up to the ratings already?
Oh shit, no,
No.
no, what the, I'm jumping around. I just wanted to be done with it. I just wanted to
I,
be
I
done.
I understand that. Yeah. I mean, I have no quotes. No. I mean, I probably do have quotes if I really wanted to look into it more. But to be honest, if you want to hear any of the quotes, go watch any of the Nick Fury and Talos scenes, and watch the standoff scene with Nick Fury and his wife, and that's about it.
Tough.
Also, you're not in camera anymore.
I know. I was just fucking trying to find it.
Oh,
Uh, the most recent one we did for a question of the week was the Halloween costume. No.
we covered that one. No,
Yeah, as I say, I'm fucking brain dead. I was about to say no, because that's fucking The Shining. I just didn't post it. Fuck.
you didn't post a question of the week.
No, 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 I did. No, 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 I did.
Oh,
I'm saying, oh, yes, I did. No, because I wouldn't have posted the teaser without it. Yeah, now I'm on crack. Sorry, guys. You guys will see my pretty face in a minute. Don't you fucking worry. Oh yeah, yeah, the last Marvel show we watched. Fucking brain dead. Okay, I mean it's pretty fucking simple. So I asked you guys what was. Wait, no, no, hold on. I'm getting too far ahead of myself here. Did you anything else? Yeah, it's that you had besides like
no,
all the ones you already said.
I've already mentioned all of my.
Any thirsty
Yeah.
moments? Any like? Ooh, I mean Marvel doesn't do thirsty moments anymore, but is there any?
Amelia Clark.
I mean yeah, but was there any like I need like taint shots or something to freaking
There were there
flick
were
my
there were
bean to?
there were. I think there was a couple ass shots. There might have been one,
Of her?
maybe one,
Maybe one. Fuck
maybe
off. And
one,
she's in all 6 episodes and we get maybe
maybe
one.
one. I don't know. I
No,
honestly can't remember, and nor do I care to remember. The show is
that ain't
ass.
right.
Yeah. Get to the question of the
So
week.
cool. Okay, so I asked you guys,
Oh, you
what is your
forgot.
last Marvel show you watch?
You
What?
forgot the whole spiel before that. As usual,
Oh
every
shit.
Saturday ish on our
Ish.
Instagram
Very
at the
big-ish.
Staincast.
Monday-ish.
Yeah, very big ish.
Monday-ish.
On our Instagram at the Staincast, we ask you guys a lovely question, get you involved, see what you're thinking. This week, we asked you.
On Monday we asked you what what is the last Marvel show you watched? Because I was just genuinely curious, because especially after not watching this show, I'm like, okay, is it just me or these shows fucking been kind of useless recently? We got a couple answers. Anyone who didn't answer, once again, it's always fuck you. Slap
Fuck
dick.
you.
Slap dick, slap up dick. Uh, Mumbrella said Loki season 2 actually peaked Marvel. I 100% agree. We talked about it earlier in the episode.
Yes, sir.
It's refreshing. It's refreshing to have an actual good show. Jacob said WandaVision. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if he's fucking with us since that was the first show.
No. I don't. That's that. He didn't watch that when it first came out. He watched that more recently.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay. Good show though. Got no beef with it. Paco posted a picture of the thing with a cigar in his mouth. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I don't really know like if I'm supposed to read between the lines here. I don't really know what the fuck that means. Mr. Maxwell said Loki. I'm assuming he means season 2. That shit tough.
OD.
And then Xander said Secret Invasion. I'm sure he's fucking capping because he put the eyes, the heart eyes emoji afterwards. So
I'm sure he's
those
happy.
words do not go together with that emoji.
No, they do not. I mean, for us, clearly it's been Loki season 2.
Mm,
Shit tough. Recommend.
yeesh.
Tap in. Almost done. Penultimate episode tonight.
She fuck.
Yep. Yes, sir. And
What else? Did you? I mean, no over under critic because IMDb is fucking washed.
Nope.
Because we already
I mean,
talked about it anyways, the highest rated one
um,
anyways.
I don't. So time to rate it. And keep in mind, we did literally just say this earlier in the episode. We're probably going to go through and rechange some of our MCU rankings to what our liking and for our very special episode coming up soon. But right now, looking at it, looking at Secret Invasion, looking at the other shows, looking at everything else, I'm going to have to give Secret Invasion a 5.1. I know
Okay.
what you've all been saying. I've been calling it ass. I've been calling it this. I've been calling it that. It is. All of that is
I
true.
mean, it's mid. I mean,
It's
fucking
mid,
5.1 is basically mid. Yeah.
but it's not Love and Thunder or She-Hulk. So
Yeah.
it's at least above
It
those.
also it also depends on your definition of mid. 'Cause I know Xander was talking about it one time. Like 5 honestly ain't mid. 5 is shit. Like I would never watch something that's a 5.
Oh, I'm not gonna watch something that's a 5. Like something to me like mid is like I really don't want to. I'll watch it, but I don't want to. This is like I really just
Yeah.
won't watch this at all, ever again.
Just want to skip it, and never fucking.
Yeah, but definitely gonna like looking at these. Definitely want to change some of this ranking around because
Yeah.
some of these
Yeah.
numbers.
I took a look at mine the other day, and I agree with you. Because Hawkeye, if I compared like Phase 5 to Hawkeye, Hawkeye's like number 1. High
Yeah,
key.
that's true. I don't think that the top couple would change.
No, I mean like I think like most of the tough stuff like it's really the middle of the pack that I'd probably have to adjust because it's the same thing for the bottom. Like I'm not touching the really like the shit things.
She-Hulk and
Yeah,
Thor
Thor
number
and
2 and
fucking
4,
Ant-Man and yeah,
Captain Marvel.
Cap mid. I
Yeah,
need the
def-
midvals.
definitely gonna have to go back through and re rank those, give
True.
figure that out, which we'll do a little later. Um, Final thoughts on Secret Invasion. Do
It's
not watch
tough.
it. Do not watch it. Really doesn't have much to do with the MCU. Probably won't have anything affect, or if it does, it won't be for a while. Um,
That's hideous. See what Paco sent about
yeah,
it, Invincible.
yeah, I'm tight about
That's
that.
nice. Yeah.
Um, yeah, I got nothing else for you. It's pretty bad. Don't watch it.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I didn't see it, but I'm gonna give it a I'm gonna give it a 3.5
Not
from
watched
what
it. 3.5.
from based on the trailer.
Yeah,
Based on the trailer, that's what I got.
that's about it for that.
Thank you guys for popping out.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you guys next week for Arcane. Something
Yes, sir.
nice.
Arcane
If you
season
haven't
1.
seen it.
And
Yep.
of course, as usual, if you're watching this on YouTube, go down, hit subscribe, like, comment, ring that notification bell. If you're listening to this on Spotify, give us a follow, leave us a review, let us know how you're thinking. Then after you're done with all of that, go over to our Instagram at the Staincast, hit a follow, ring that bell, turn on those post notifications, and stay tuned for this Saturday where we'll be posting the question of the week as well as the teaser post for Arcane Season 1. See you guys next week. Look at this
Is that a
flame.
lighter?
Yeah,
That's just like a regular Bic lighter?
it's one of these shits, but I didn't like take the shit off of it. That's just how high it is.
What the fuck? You still got like the damn freaking. Oh my god.